The mayor talked so much that Mario fell asleep. It is true what they say. Old people telling stories to the youngins is going to make people fall asleep. Anyway, welcome back to more Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. In the last episode, we set off from Rogueport here to Petal Meadows, made it to Petalburg, and found out from the mayor that we must find the stone keys in the Shwonk Fortress in order to go to the castle, where this dragon known as Hooktail awaits. In this episode, wake up Mario, we got work to do. That's Croup, the parrot mayor of Petalburg. He just babbles whether he's alone or not. I just can't tell if he's really senile or if he just works in that angle, you know? Who knows, Goombella? Who knows? Anyway, you're kind of cute looking. Oh, hello there. My name is Goopy. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, that hat, the overalls, and that magnificent mustache. You're Mario, aren't you? I heard tales of how strong you are. If you were here, that means you're going to challenge that monstrous Hooktail. Oh, if only Koops were as brave as you. That's another kind of running joke in this game, that people always like, they either like Mario's mustache or say that you need to shave it. Although that whole thing about like shaving his stash kind of goes into the next game, Super Paper Mario. Anyway, what's up, buddy? What did you say? You mean you're actually going to Hooktail's castle? I can't believe you dare challenge that behemoth. It eats people often. It's really none of my business, but it's one scary dragon, and that's no lie. You ain't no truther either. I don't know. I was getting right there. I can't tell what that picture's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure in the remake it's actually meant to be another Koopa that we'll see later on. Anyways, hey there. Hey, Hooktail's scary, but so is this monster that lives in the fortress of your town. I mean, no normal attacks are completely useless against it. At least that's what I heard. Oh, and that's not all. Fire attacks are also useless. They're freaking ideas, freaks me out. What, can you conjure up fire or something? I didn't think so. Oh, we get an email here. Yep, we get an email. We can read them on our mailbox SP. Again, I don't need no stinking pause menu. I got the D-pad. This right here is basically a newsletter. So you'll get various newsletters about things happening in Rogueport. And we get one from Frankly right here. I like to receive emails like this. I actually have nothing more to say. From Professor Frankly. Now you notice right here that he's actually right next to his trash can right here. This gets into something that I guess I can talk about it now. That gets into something like there are certain enemies in this game like that big blooper where if you don't tattle it with Goombella, Frankie will actually have the page related to it in his trash can. You can basically fill up the tattle log, which if we look at our journal right here, tattle log. We can see the Goomba, Spike Goomba and all that. We can see the Spinium. We can see the blooper right here. Had we not tattled it, we could have gotten it from Franklin's trash can that way. But anyway, going in here. Hello. Hey, since you're here, let me ask. How many people do you think Hooktail's gobbled? All the time, I mean. I've heard it recently lunched at an old man's skoo 2 villages over. And Koops, who lives next door, his father went out to battle Hooktail ages ago. He's been a missing person. No, wait. No, that's not right. A missing Koopa ever since. Yeah, Koopas are people too, you know. Have some dignity. Anyways. An old stronghold called Shwonk Fortress lies ahead. A strong creature lives there. At least it might live there. This gate's keep it out. Yeah, because a wooden gate can keep a big old monster out like what you described. But the mayor says it's okay. I'll let you pass. Careful out there now. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Hey, buddy. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Koops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. So anyway, I have a favor to ask. Oh, just forget it. Never mind, ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think that was all about? Talk about issues. Issues, sure. Anyways, moving along here, we're now in the eastern part of Petal Meadows, and hey, star piece! Booyah. Sweet. Okay. Looks like that's all the star pieces. I'm looking down at my notes to confirm that. Yep, just making sure that. Anyway, Goomba! And now that we have leveled up, I'm sure that you probably guessed that the Goombas now give less experience. Oh, we have a new enemy. So the Paraguma used to give 3 star points, now it only gives 2. So the stronger we get, the less experience we get from weaker enemies. Hence all RPGs, obviously. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Just jump on their heads. Wow, you didn't even give us their any other stats, their attack, their health, all of that. So as you can see, Koopas work just like in the new Super Mario Bros. Game. Except they don't climb into their shells. They just flip over. And while I could hammer them, I'm not going to. Just use the jump. Taken care of. There we go. Okay. That just happened. Come here. Woohoo! Actually, nah. Ooh! I'll take that. A fright mask. You know what? Let's go ahead and try that out right here. Fright mask, summon the scary spirit to chase enemies away. Will it work? Yes, it did. Unfortunately, we don't get any experience from that. So it's a good way to get some weaker enemies away if you don't want to fight them, but yeah, we literally gained nothing from that. So I'm not really going to use it if we get those items more often. Anyways, just checking everything here. There's a coin at least to make up for what I didn't get. Haha. And if you're lucky enough, you can actually make that entire fortress right there, which is a nice bit of foreshadowing, actually fall on the enemies. Again, I know it's just like a stage play, but I find that so funny. Like you have an entire building just fall on you. I find that so funny. Anyway, we get a PAL block here. Attack all ground-based enemies. You're really gonna want that here for what's going here. Check this out. Gate's blocked, so we have these guys. Little mini boss right here. We have Goombella. We have the bald cleft here. That's a bald cleft, basically a rock monster with a swarthy looking face. This is kind of mean. The bald guys really just don't do it for me. Max HP is 2, defense is 1, attack is 1, defense is 2. Yeah, this guy is rock solid. Fire doesn't even start it. It might be best to pack with, say, a PAL block. This is why you're really going to want to make sure to get the PAL block. You can't run from it if you don't have one, which is very helpful. Anyways, PAL block. Ow. A nice 10 star points from an easy battle. Works for me. Let's keep going. So some tell me that was the first part of the Shwonk Fortress. Yeah, this is something else that we can get first striked ourselves by the enemies. Which is always a good thing. That chill out badge that Dazzle was selling is a good idea to have if you're worried about like getting first strike all the time. I keep wanting to super guard. I know I showed it off in the Lord Crump fight, but still, I want to try and super guard again because the ability to negate all damage is very helpful, especially later in the game. Gotcha. Thank you for your star points. Which I'm still waiting for. There's never gonna be one. I'm waiting for like another, like an enemy to like break the fourth wall and be like, you stole my star points. But no, that's never gonna happen. Because star points were basically gone after this game. It was all score and powerful stickers and other cards and things like that. Thank you for your star points. Now, can these battles go any faster? I'm just kidding. I mean, the battles sometimes can be a little slow since you gotta wait for everything to happen, but they're a bit faster in this than in the remake. That's unfortunately one. Oh, we have another one of these things. It's unfortunately one criticism that I'll give to the remake is that it's just way slower in that one than this game. Anyway, new enemies right here. We have the Bristle. That's a bristle. They're totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 4, and they're immune pervious to fire. Even trying to get close to enough to whack it with a hammer is dangerous. Seriously, its spikes will just totally pop out. So since you can't jump or you're using a hammer, you better use an item. Well, luckily for us, we have a good item to use. Let's give them another pow. Hey, the pillars didn't fall on us. Good. There's our 14 star points. Thank you. So this is the second checkpoint, I guess, of the Shwonk Fortress, so to say. All that was in it was just those bristles. Not much related to keys that we're seeing. Nothing. Oh, another Koopa. You know, ha! Ah, I didn't even get a chance for a strike you. Lame. Yeah, getting back to what I was saying, the 1,000 Year Door remake, it certainly is. It is basically the exact same game, but again, it's just much slower. Maybe that's meant to like make it look a lot nicer. I don't really know, but like the whole thing about that is that like when coming into battle, the whole stage has to like unfold itself. Basically, I get it's a nice detail, a nice little charming thing, but again, it just slows things down. Like the whole stage has to unfold, the enemies have to go rawr looking at you, and then sometime later you'll then get the chance to select your action command to do. Even to just run away, it takes a good few seconds, and I'm not a fan. What's new? Another fire flower. Don't mind if I do. That's going to be really useful. We also have an inn coupon right here, which just gives you a free stay at an inn. I'm not gonna utilize it. I'm gonna come up here though and use this. This is a heart block. It does replenish all your HP and FP, but it does cost money, unlike before where it was free. But they really aren't that expensive though. I don't know how I got that first strike. Done. Thank you for your money and your experience, obviously. Yeah, there goes the inn coupon. Yeah, they're not very pricey. I think the most that they can be is 30 coins, but you'll be very hard pressed not to have 30 coins. Anyways, looks like we've reached the end of the trail here. Nice convenient save point. And check it out. A swamp statue. Now we know why it's called Shwonk Fortress. You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. If you come all the way here to Shwonk Fortress, you must want stone keys. And if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you pass to where the stone keys rest. Excuse me. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate. And by terrible, I mean awful. So, what do you want to do? I'll take you on. Bring it, fool. You're in for it now. Yes, it's a Swamp Run game show. Hey, ladies and germs, welcome to everybody to the 65th Super Fun Quirk Quiz. Perk out those ears. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win. But get 3 of them wrong, and you'll suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. Now, for the first question. What's hidden in this place? That would be stone keys. Pickle stone? Yeah, there's some funny answers in this. Arg! That's correct. That question was too easy. It only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. On to question 2. One resist softener and 1 firefly and Petalburg cost total. I actually checked this off screen when we went and bought that. Well, no, I bought the power block on camera. So 16 coins. Arg! That's correct. Yeah, it's too easy. Moving on, question 3. What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg? That would be Croup. Yay! Question was too easy. Now that one can be harder if you actually don't know the names of anybody. Where's the crystal star located? That would be Hookta Castle. Yep. That's right again. Tell me you didn't just get 4 right answer. It can't be true. That's it. I'm making it near impossible. Get ready for a brain pain. Are you ready for diabolical question 5? How can one get from Petalmeadows to Rogueport? Now the correct answer would be go through a pipe, but I'm going to say race in a cart. Are you sure? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm wrong. Wrong. If you get 3 wrong, you'll suffer. I actually want to suffer because it's actually kind of beneficial if you get them wrong, but also have a power block. Which is fallen creatures have hands. Oh, Goombas. Damn it. You're wrong again. Get one more wrong, something awful will happen. There's one more. Not only am I doing this just because I actually want to get them wrong, but I also want to show off all the questions. What number question is this? Super question 64! Wrong. That's 3 wrongs. How awful for you. I do like the puzzle piece getting put back together. Time for the pain game. I'll be nice. Beat these guys, and I'll let you pass. But you can't possibly do it. Best of luck, fathead. So we have a bit of a mini boss right here. Unfortunately, we can't flee. And that thing right there actually has what's called a power punch. That's kind of a helpful item for later. Basically boost your attack. Anyway, it's a cleft right here. That's a cleft. A rock-headed jerk with spikes on his noggin. What a rocker. Max HP is 2, attack is 2, defense is 2. Their hard head is a major pain. Fire doesn't hurt it, but other types of items are pretty effective usually. If nothing seems to work, you can always just run. Except we can't run. So I guess technically the other option would be using the power smash, but that uses a lot of FP. So we're just gonna go ahead and use that other power block that I bought. How about one last? Pow. 24 star points. So very easy set of star points if you remember to get the buy a power block. Well, what? It can't be. How did you defeat my cute little clefts? Arg. Fine, whatever. You can pass, but I despise you. Let's go down into these sewers. And right off the bat, we have another badge right here, the multi-bounce. Jump on all foes in a row. I say, let's go ahead and get that equipped. This is going to be very helpful down here against some reoccurring annoying enemies here. Check it out. Bella, give us a read on the fuzzies. That's a fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, defense is 0. Those things suck your HP up and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ew! Doesn't that just sound totally gross? Anyway, guard against them by pressing A at the moment they release you. The timing is pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck. HP. I love that little joke. Nice one, Gabella. Okay, let's go ahead and... Unfortunately, we can't kill it with one jump, so... And this is the timing for it. Hopefully I can get it. It is very, 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 very tight. Like what? Once they flatten and then stretch again, that's the moment that you want to press. I think that's the moment that you want to press A. At least that's what I've been doing. Anyway, let's try out this multi-bounce one. We can jump on all enemies in succession like this. So we can get 1 HP on them and then follow up with Goombella to basically finish them off. Unfortunately, it does cost 2 FP, which with our current FP situation, that's kind of a bit. Anyway, now there's another one right here. It's trying to jump on you. There we go. And with that, we get ourselves another level up. All right. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and get ourselves some FP. Use a lot more attacks this way. Nice. All right. Now, of course, the next one is going to be BP. I'm going to cycle through them now once we level up again. Check it out. A Sunstone. I was right. We're ripping off Pokemon more. Ah! Not another fuzzy. Now, that one right there has what's called an HP drain. That'll basically suck HP from you and replenish it back to the whoever used it. But this is why I saved those fire flowers. So we can just go ahead and quickly take them out. There we go, 12 star points. We turned 1 fire flower into 12 star points. Love it. Anyway, that was the eastern direction of these Shwonk sewers. I think that's what they're called anyway. Coming back this way, let's try to the west this time. I'm sure you can guess what is over to the west. More fuzzies. You don't get to use that. There's some health back, but I wish I could have gotten a flower back. Yeah, it's much faster just to jump throughout these here. And check it out, Moonstone. Wow. And another set of 4. So you know what? Well, you have an HP drain right there. I got myself Fire Flower. Eat this, fireballs! Done. Done like dinner. And hey, dropped a lot of hearts for us. Very nice. How fitting, since they suck the HP out of you. Oh, Meork. Hey, you suspicious snipes! This is our place, and coming in here is rude, rude, rude! Sorry, suckers, if you want a warm welcome, too bad! Now I lunch in your head! Ah! We have a mini-boss right here. This is a gold fuzzy here, even though it's very much yellow right here. Only appeared in this game. Apparently there was, like, unused data for them in Super Paper Mario. That's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. I'm serious. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, defense is 0. Oh, but hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck your HP, which is nice. So the whole thing about lunching on your head, I don't know what it's talking about. How do these things hide? Look at it, it's so gaudy. I don't know what that means, but anyway, let's go ahead and beat it up. Beat it up, beat it up. So it'll just jump on your head. It won't suck any HP out of you. Lovely, lovely, lovely. See, I'm an acrobat. Are you an acrobat, you fuzzy? Meof. Hey, ow. You chumps are hard tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Even everybody, get him! Whoa! Yeah, this one has an HP gauge on it, even though it's called the Fuzzy Horde. I think it might have an entry in the title log, but the fact that it has an HP must not mean so. I say that because I know because obviously I don't usually tattle it that often because it just has the same stats as regular fuzzies. They won't suck your HP, which is very odd and good to know. But when I played the remake, the Fuzzy Horde was a thing in Franklin's trash can. It was an entry in Franklin's trash can that he had thrown out. So I gotta wonder if that's gonna be the same in this one or not. Or if it just has the same stats as Fuzzies. I don't know. Anyway, taking them out, and we do get the star points from the Fuzzy Horde, which is nice. You got me. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Bounce, bounce, bounce away. Anyways, we made our way through the Shwonk Fortress and to it, obviously. We got in the stone keys, so I think the best bet is to turn it all the way back to where we started. So next time on Paper Mario The 1000-Year Door, we are going to do just that, all right? See you guys then.